First goal for Go Waiting Road is scored by number 8, LJ Wall. Goal for Great White being scored by number 7, Billy Ratty.
Congratulations, Tom, on winning the Player of the Month for October. Something you must be pleased with.
Yeah, very pleased. Obviously, it's the first month back from injury. It's always good to get off to a good start.
And what are your personal targets for this season?
At first, it was just to break into the team because obviously it's high standard. I've obviously played, and now it's to keep in the team, keep scoring goals, keep them up, hopefully.
Excellent. Is that is staying up the target for yourself and the club this season?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Should do it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And how different is this standard? You said about being the difference in league. You were in the Essex Senior League with Holbridge last year. How different is this league compared to?
It is a lot different, not too much, but it's a lot quicker. But when you're playing with better players, it makes it a bit easier as well.
So what's it like playing off Jay Nash, who seems to be the target man for Wakering?
Yeah, it's good. We seem to link on quite well. He's a big guy, plays 1-2 touch football. He's doing all right. Hopefully we keep having a good relationship, get a couple more goals together.
Excellent. Well, congratulations and good luck for the season ahead.
Cheers, thank you, mate.
Cheers. So it was an exciting match for the Mutual. Was it as fast-paced on the pitch as it looked from the sidelines?
Well, it was for me because I've not played 90 minutes in a long time. But it was a proper football match today. You know, two good teams, both wanted to win, both playing a game in the right spirit, trying to play football. Yeah, it's an enjoyable game to play in.
I think that's it. Both teams were looking to play football in the conditions maybe not conducive to that, but both teams had the ball on the floor, and it was a great game to watch from the sidelines.
Yeah, absolutely.
At 2-0 up, then you must have been pleased at half time.
Yeah. I thought Aveley were the better side for probably the first 25-30 minutes. Had a lot more of the possession, but we were disciplined. We defended the right way, and we slowly got on top. And we certainly deserved the 2 goals and the two great goals.
And how important was the third goal going to be?
No, although they got it, you know, and you can sometimes. I think when you're 2-0 down, getting the next goal is important. But you know, I think we still had chances to win the game. So important for Aveley, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, it shouldn't have been too important for us. But you know, just one of those things, I suppose.
So conceding that third goal early in the second half must have been disappointing.
Yeah, but they are a very good side, Aveley. Make no bones about it. They changed their formation at half time and they virtually went 4 up front, and it paid dividends in the end. You know, 2 goals that realistically we could have defended better, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, it is a point game for us.
And your tactics look spot on as you played the holding role today. Had you watched Aveley play before, and was that the reason for the changes?
Know quite a bit about Aveley anyway. Know quite a few of their players and what they're good at. So to be honest, we've kept the same formation now for a long time, and that's proven a good thing for us. You know, the consistency in formation is a good thing. But playing myself there, it was only really because John Bradley wasn't fully fit today. He's been carrying a knock on his calf for the last week, and it's stopped him from training, stopped him from playing against Brighton and Sea last Saturday. And I was just concerned that I didn't want to do him more damage, you know, because he's an important player for our squad, and you know, that's the only reason I put myself in there today.
That seems to have worked very well. One thing's for certain then is that your team is always amongst the goals. Is it a case of outscoring your opponents?
It shouldn't be. It seems that way sometimes, but you know, we've certainly had some chances today. Jay Nash has had a couple of great efforts, which on another day they fly in the net. You know, he's connected with them really well, and for him, you know, an all-round superb performance from him. The 2 goals he scored were fantastic. Could have had a few more, and could have dealt better with their 2 goals, but you know, we don't go into games thinking we've got to, you know, score 4 to win or anything like that. You know, we are good enough defensively, and I think at times today we proved that. You know, we really did come up against a barrage of balls into the box and things like that, and we defended really well.
And next week then is a big match versus the league leaders Needham, which is also a charity match for Help for Heroes. Do you think that the fans will be in for another goal feast next weekend?
I think it'll be quite a cagey affair actually. When we went up there at the first game of the season, I think we surprised them. We played very well on the counter attack, and it's probably what I'm expecting next week. We are at home, so I do want to take the game to them, but we're under no illusions how hard it's going to be. You know, the amount of money they've ploughed into their team, into their club. They should be getting promoted this season. If they don't get promoted, it's a massive failure for them. So they will come here, huge favourites. We're massive underdogs, but we seem to do well with the underdog tag. You know, we're a small club. We're punching above our weight, and you know, next week what we'll say to the boys again is the same. You know, stick to your positions, be disciplined, and the chances will come. But yeah, defending as a team next week will be very important.
And what will be an exciting proposition for the fans, because it's also free entry as well, so hopefully a big crowd.
I'd love there to be a big crowd, not just for us, but for the charity as well. You know, I really hope that a lot of money gets raised next week.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.